And welcome back to the Sports Fix on this Tuesday. We'll be talking the World Game soon with our World Game guru, Ellis Gelios. Jace the Statman up soon with some AFL, but right now catching up with the Flowman, and he's got a local competition result.
Got plenty of competitions that are about to start after Easter, but the women's football competition on the Limestone Coast has been going in earnest. And in round 8, Mundulla 13-14-92 beat North Gambia 1 straight kick 6. I reckon move over, you moot blokes, because I reckon these girls are about to come and be premiers. There's 3 premierships in a row, by the way, for the blokes, so there's a fair bit of ground to be made up by the Mundulla's women's side. But they had Kelsey Turner kick 6 goals, and Tash Home got 2, Brooke Ballinger a couple, and Aslan House with 2. Natalie Twiggan kicked the other goal. The best players on the day were Kelsey Turner, also Zoe Hawker, Lauren Tink, Carly Feder, Kelsey Hinge, Taylor Nixon and Paige Richards. So look out, the Mundulla Moots men. Your girls team are looking pretty strong. That's a massive win, 13-14-92 to 1 goal 6. That's 86-point victory in women's football. Not a bad effort from the Mundulla Moots.
The ladies are shining light indeed, but now to some lights going out.
Lights going out at Campbell's Creek. They've gone into recess for season 2021 on the eve of the season, starting just after Easter in the Maryborough and Castlemaine Football and Netball League. Campbell's Creek are the Magpies. They entered this league back in 1952, and in 1953 they won their only premiership. If you put this in perspective, last time they played back in 2019, they over 15 games, the actual league played 16 games, but they had a forfeit game, I think, with Talbot, which there were no results for. But their percentage at the end of the year in senior football was 6.39%. Now, if you average it out about the goals that would be kicked, it's about an average of 2 goals a game in their senior side. So they have struggled in recent years, Campbell's Creek, but it looks like they are another casualty of the current circumstances. Of course, no football played in 2020, but now 2021, the Maryborough Castlemaine District Football Netball League has its first side out for the season. And the interesting factor here is that they do have netballers, but because they don't have a football side, the league ruling has been made that they can't play netball, which that must be extremely disappointing. And how do you come back from recess if you then have to have your netballers and what footballers you have left go play elsewhere? It's really hard to do it. Few clubs have done it. Some over the years have been able to get back, but unfortunately I think it's going to be really difficult for Campbell's Creek. The Magpies out of season 2021. Is this the first of other casualties we're going to see as club football finds it really hard to get the volunteers and so forth to come up with the COVID-19 requirements, and then also just coaching and junior football development, all of these sorts of things now have got so many rules and regulations and work health and safety programs. We may see more pressure put to bear on small country town football clubs.
A topic that no doubt will be talked about during the Flow Winter Sports Show, which is starting up on Friday, April 9, just a little over a week away. We're all looking forward to it. And Wayne the Flowman and Jace the Statman, they are as well. Remember the date, Friday, April 9. If you want to be a part of it, make sure you're listening out right across the Flow Network for the Flow Winter Sports Show, starting April 9.